Hello, positive readers. It's Positive Writer here today with another book chat. Today we're book chatting a book I said I'd never read, but I'm a liar. A Court of Thornes and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. So I've been going back and forth about reading this book forever. Like at first I was like, oh, maybe it's good, maybe it's not, maybe it's good. Then I went to the library and read the description and was like, it's bad. Oh my god, I hate it. And then I was like, maybe it's good. And then I went on Goodreads and read about like the stuff in it and stuff, and I was like, it's bad. And I was just going back and forth. But I decided to do this thing where I read it like while I was vlogging, and the vlog is up. You can go watch it yourself, and basically I enjoyed it. So we're gonna be talking about it today. It's not gonna be that long of a video because I don't have notes, because first books and me are just really weird. It's like I don't really care about the characters yet because I haven't read the book, so it's like sequels are better because I already know the people and I'm already like expecting things to happen. So anyway, we're gonna talk about this book. I enjoyed this book. I really did like it. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars though, because it was like a lot of stuff in it that I didn't like, and it was funny to me because I was roasting it a lot of the time. But I did end up enjoying it, and I am already like halfway through Maas, so that's great. So we're gonna talk about this book, spoiler section. If you haven't read it yet, go read it, and then you can come back and talk about it with us. This book was really funny. At first, I was like, okay, so it's Beauty and the Beast retelling. It really did a good job of the retelling thing, because it was like, oh my god, you know, from the beginning, not so much, but then like when she gets captured and it's like a beast and then he turns into a human, and then she's like, oh my god, you know, but she still hates him, and then all this stuff happens, and it's like according to the movie. I'm just like, wow, you all did good with that. So whoever decided to make it a Beauty and the Beast retelling really did a good job of doing that, and then having its own like flair or like story to it. Beautiful. Feyre is the dumbest character alive. We're just gonna say that right now. At first I thought she was kind of smart because she was like, I'm not gonna wear a dress, I'm planning my escape plan, you know, I have to be smart. The second she gets comfortable, stay in your room, Feyre, she goes out of her room. Oh my god, don't go outside, Feyre. She goes outside. She's just so stupid, and it's just tragic. It's a miracle that she lived through this book, and that's probably because of Rhysand. But anyway, whatever. I did not like Tamlin. I didn't like Tamlin when I first met him or anything, because he was generic and rat and just everything I hate about every Sarah J. Maas guy ever. And Feyre, I kind of halfway liked her, but she just became so stupid. I was just like, ugh. So I didn't ship them because it was like stupid. I was actually rooting. At first I was like annoyed about Rhysand. I was like, I don't want to see him. I don't want to like meet him or whatever. But then I ended up actually really liking him because he was really funny and stuff, and like all the other characters were so flat and just annoying. And I was just like, okay. And Feyre was like fighting her love for Tamlin the whole book, and I'm just like, okay. And then all this crazy stuff pops off with Under the Mountain, and oh my god, he gets kidnapped and all this. Amarantha was such an interesting character. I hate that she died like so quickly. She could have been such a lit villain. Anyway, and then Rhysand was under the mountain with them, and then she had to do these trials. That was like the coolest part of the book. When she had to do the trials and all this stuff, it was really, really cool. It was like, then she got the first two, and then Rhysand helped her. No, she got the first one, and then Rhysand helped her with the last one. And then the last one, it was just insanity because she had to like kill Tamlin or something. It was just insane. She killed him because his heart was stone, and I love how they did the whole curse 7 times 7 years or whatever thing was really cool. And then she ended up halfway dying because Amarantha tortured her, and then his powers came back somehow. I forgot how, but Tamlin's powers came back, and then he killed Amarantha, and then Feyre died, and then Rhysand turned on Amarantha, and then Feyre was just laying there dead, and then, oh my god, now she's a Fae because all the people put their hands on her and then like gave her their power. It is insane. It was just like the whole end part of the book was just insane. The whole first part did not have a plot, and I noticed that like multiple times. Basically, I was just roasting the fact that, oh my god, we have all these freaking High Lords. Like, how powerful are these people? It was just really bad. Like in Throne of Glass, like, yeah, we have Rowan, but he's basically until like Heir of Fire or like and beyond. It's like he's the only one who's really like this big bad. I'm a high fae person, you know. In this book, we popped right off with the high faes, and I'm just a little bit done because it was like, oh my god, he can freaking kill people, kill these things that nobody else can kill. They're like unkillable, but Chandler can kill him. He goes on hunts with his hand, kills his hands. You should go watch my vlog because it's hilarious, and my reactions to this type of stuff in the book was just hilarious. I just loved it. But Tamlin and her were really generic, but I did think it was really nice how he let her go instead of making her stay, because he really did care about her and wanted to protect her. Because Rhysand obviously was gonna come for her if she gave her the right name or whatever, and because Amarantha wanted her, and then Tamlin or whatever, you know, he let her go, and then he got kidnapped, and then she went after him, and then did these trials for his love. And I do appreciate that. It was really nice. I did respect that. Her and Rhysand, he struck a bargain with her, which was really crazy scene, by the way. And then all the thing with the tattoo and stuff, and now they can like see into each other's like heads or whatever. Like he can see into hers and see what like she's doing and stuff. And he helped her a lot of the times with this thing, because in the trial, in the second trial that I was talking about, she didn't know what to do because she couldn't read or whatever, and he told her what to do. So she kind of cheated, but he helped her, so that's great. And at the end, we have this shocking moment that we don't even know what's going on. Rhysand just looks at her like for 0.5 seconds, and then just like disappears. And there, because he's just so shocked by whatever he saw on Feyre's face or felt or whatever. And that's just that. We don't really know what's up until the next book, which you have to read, Aftermath. I am a couple pages. I'm like 100 something pages in, and I am really enjoying it. It's really lit. I'm gonna have a vlog for that one too. Yeah, I do enjoy these characters and this book series. Yes, it gets better. Yes, it definitely gets better. This book is definitely not as good as Aftermath. Everybody can agree. I don't know. If it works the hype, yes, I think it is. Especially now that I'm half done with Aftermath, yes. This book was crazy and insane, and I didn't like a lot of stuff in it, but it was entertaining. So I can see why so many people reached for the second one and then loved it. So, I love you all. I hope you enjoyed me talking about this book. I can't believe I finally read it. What are your thoughts? Aftermath vlog and review coming soon. I'll see you guys later with another video. Bye.